Hey YouTube viewers, welcome to WebTech Tutorials channel, and this is the second part of HTML5 tutorial series. In this video I am going to explain Doctype declaration, and this is the declaration which we give on HTML document. This tells a browser that we are using the particular version of HTML language. And second, HTML has many elements and tags, and I'm going to explain the elements, what are elements and tags, and the difference between the HTML elements and tags. And third, the skeleton structure of HTML document, the basic structure of HTML coding, and after that saving that particular document and how we need to save that particular document in a HTML mode. Okay, I'll just minimize this. I'll open Notepad++. As I said, the first video, you need to use the text editor to code any HTML language or any programming language. And this is a declaration we have given here. Doctype represents the HTML 5.0 version, and this tells a browser that we are using the HTML 5.0 version of HTML language. So this should be given here. After that, this is a root element where we can call HTML root element, and this is a opening tag, and this is a ending tag of HTML element. Here's the difference between the elements and tags are the elements can contain the opening tag and closing tag, and tags are two types: opening and closing tags. And as of now, this is a HTML element, and HTML element has opening tag and closing tag. And always the closing tag should be with a forward slash and the element name, and this is the element name, and before that we need to put the forward slashing. So this is a closing tag. And now I'll just code few more tags. I close this body tag. Yeah. Head tag. Sorry. Yeah. And HTML document contains majorly two parts. One is head part, and this is the body part. And the head part, inside head part, sorry I didn't close here. Yeah. Inside the head part, whatever the tags and whatever the content we put inside head, that are invisible. That would be helpful for the document, but we unable to see the tags or the content which we put inside of head. And inside the body tag, in between the opening body tag and closing body tag, what are the tags or the content we put that we are able to see on a web page. I will be explain in future. Gradually you should know first what are elements and what are tags, and the difference between the elements and tags. In this video I am going to stretch you to understand the importance of HTML define time definition and the difference between the elements, and this is a HTML element closing tag or opening tag, and this is a closing tag. This is a head opening tag, and this is a closing tag, and body opening tag, and this is a closing tag. Now you understand the difference between the elements and tags. Okay, and till XHTML 1.0 version of HTML, developers and the designers, web developers and designers, they use very lengthy different time declaration. But right from the 5.0 HTML version, we are using very short and simple Doctype declaration. So, and I would like to tell one more element, that is title. Yeah, and I close this. Sorry. Yeah. In between this, This is my first web page. Okay, and this is the most important element which we need to put inside head, and this tells us that our web page, like what kind of content that we put in our website, that here this content would be represent of our web page. I'll just saving this file, Control S and desktop. I'm going to create a new folder on desktop. Part 2 HTML5. Okay, here in text, whenever we save our first web page of any website, we need to save in index mode, and the extension should be hypertext markup language HTML. Okay, and save, and minimizing this. Here you can see the folder which we created earlier, and this is our first web page. I'm double click on this. You can see here this we put in between the high title element, so this tells what type of website that what type of websites, what type of content that we deal in our website, and this here that this is content that represents. Okay, I'm minimizing this. Okay, I'm going back to the Notepad++. Okay, and till now you understood the elements, and elements can have number of attributes, and attributes can have number of values, and the attributes and values I will be explaining in future videos. Like till this time, this is a thing which we need to understand, the importance of DTD, Doctype, and the root element. HTML is a root element of any HTML document. HTML element is a root element, and in between the HTML there are two parts, main subparts, body and head tag, head element. In between the head, the title element is there, and I'm going to type some text over here. I'll just copy this. Okay, yeah, and Control S. And in Notepad++, you can check with your browser by clicking on Run, and you can launch in Chrome. I'm using Chrome, so I'm opting the Chrome. Yeah, you can see this, and this is the text we put in between the body tags here, and this is the text. As I said earlier, whatever the content that we put inside the body, that we are able to visible in a browser, in a web page, or in any server. And whatever the content that we put inside head, those are we cannot visible on a web page. That can be backend process, and this is a front end that we can visible. Okay, and yeah, this is about this video, and thank you for watching this video. I will catch you in the next video. Thank you.